Konnichiwa, everybody! こんばんは。久しぶりです。今日は深夜から雑談していきますよ。よろしくお願いします。晚上好啊，大家好啊。Is the pink chick? I'm not a chicken. Stop calling me a chicken. Where did this come from? Is this Mary's fault? I swear. This is Mary's fault, isn't it? It's because Mary called me a chicken in Fortnite. And now everyone's calling me chicken. What the frick? What the frick? Frame 1 feet redeem? Shit, did we get a feet redeem? I didn't even see. Oh my god. Holy shit, Brandonada. How long did it take for you to save up that much? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess, before I get to, catching up with you guys and telling you how things have been and just like having a good yap, before any of that, I guess, the first thing I'm gonna be doing today is showing you my feet. Thanks, Brandonada. Everybody, say thanks to Brandonada. Ha 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 ha. Hello Kaya, welcome. How you doing? We got like a feet redeem first thing. So I guess before we're catching up, I gotta show chat my feet. All right, fine. All right, are you ready, guys? Rare duet. Lower half. You don't really get to see my legs that often either. Oh my god, here they are. And bam. Oh my goodness. Well, you look at that. It's Lua's feet with the red nail polish too. Yeah, you're welcome. Everybody say thank you to Bernie for saving up. Costs quite a bit to save up, so yeah, everybody better say thank you. なんかいきなり配信が始まって足見せろって言われてるんで、はい、こちら足でございます。 Alright, that's enough. Now you gotta save up again. Now you gotta save up again. Yeah. I think I gave you a long enough view. I think. All right. There you go. You're welcome. Hi. Good evening from Romania. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. Still confused how I lost my streak. I don't know how you lose streaks, but like I know whenever I miss a stream, all I have to do is just watch the VOD. Like, Twitch will give me a notification and tell me, you can still save your streak. Watch this VOD by this time, and your streak will be saved. So I know that you can save your streaks from watching VODs, but, like, I don't know. Maybe you accidentally missed one half of a stream because my internet died or something. I don't know. I missed the Mario Kart stream. It's okay, you can enjoy the VOD. You need to watch the VOD, Netru. You have to watch the VOD. You have to watch the VOD of the Mario Kart stream so that you can see me beat Ash. Please, I need everyone to go watch the VOD of the Mario Kart stream so you guys can see me beat Ash. Please. I beat him in every single round. I'll be honest, I'm not a VOD watcher. I mean, I get it. It's a bit intimidating to watch like a VOD because it's like obviously a super long video, right? But I think if you just like scroll through and find the right moment, it's not that hard to enjoy a VOD or like have it in the background like a podcast. Oh, Brandonada. Welcome. Thanks for gifting Brandonada a gift sub, Sams. I guess Bernadina's gonna be getting those extra points again for the feet. I guess somebody's Somebody's gonna be getting those extra points, huh? Sometimes I forget you have an Aussie accent, and I hear you say certain words, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. A lot of people, I think, can't really even tell that I'm Aussie. But then I don't say can't, I say can't. And then some people who don't like get the difference between accents think I'm British just because I say can't. But yeah, I definitely do have an Aussie accent. It's just not very strong. It's not very strong, and it's gotten even weaker over the years because I hang out with Americans too much. Amikoto Ash. I blame it all on Ash as if it's all his fault, but actually it's really like everyone but me speaks with an American accent. Like most of the English speakers that I talk to speak with an American accent, regardless of whether they are from America or not. Or like Canadians, I guess. You know, Canadian accent. It's different, but it's, you know, they pronounce words similarly. So yeah. I'm just like Mary. I have like this weird mixed accent. Yeah. Don't worry, people think I'm British, Irish, South African, Kiwi, and good lord, leave me be. I know, right? For some reason, nobody knows what Australian is supposed to sound like. Australian accent is the best one. Oh, thank you. That makes me very happy. I really like Australian accent. I think Australian accent sounds the least pretentious. Fight me. I think American and British accents sound more pretentious than Australian. Like it's so, how do I say this? It's like, it's so like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Like, you know? But then if like an Australian were to say that, it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Like, my impression of Australian accent is that it's more low-key. We say every word more low-key. You know, in America, they say beer, bear. We say beer, bear. Like, it's more chill. I guess it depends on the level of accent you have as well. I'm not talking about, like, the super, like, bogan Aussie. I mean, like, your regular Australian. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like my classmates from school, my teachers, right? I feel like when I compare a typical American teacher to a typical Australian teacher, the Australian teacher just sounds like a lot more chill and low-key, if that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't have capital letters, basically. Yeah. The Aussie pronunciation is really satisfying for some reason. I'm glad you think that way. That makes me very happy as an Aussie. As long as it doesn't vert into bogan territory, then it's all good. Yeah, I think everything depends on how, like, heavy your accent is. Like, same with, like, American, right? The regular American doesn't speak the same as, like, I don't know, a valley girl, you know? Speaking of which, did you guys watch the latest Sally episode? I had to do an American, like, very American accent for the latest Sally episode. When I saw the script, I was like to Ash, oh shit, Ash, I think I'm gonna need you to give me an example. I had to listen to Ash's example and like copy him, cause I'm like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to do this? He said it's not good enough American. What? No way. We all watched it on Mary's stream, really? It's not good enough? I tried my best. Yeehaw! I tried my best, dude. How the fuck do I sound more American? I tried my best, man. I tried my best. UN God. What did you say again? I forgot. Give me that cheeseburger. I couldn't take the script seriously. You know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the latest Sally episode. You do exactly what I do with American accents, and I've just learned to pretend that everyone likes what accent I do. Not enough freedom? Man, I don't know how to do an American accent. Mary said he wrote that comic specifically for the video version. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Actually, you know, guys, you know the one episode in the latest Sally video where she speaks English, Japanese, American English, and Chinese? Except for the American line, I wrote the rest of the lines. Yo, I should be credited for the script. What the heck? Mary added the American Sally, but the English, Japanese, and Chinese were written by me. And I wasn't credited. What the fuck? The fuck, dude? I wrote that shit. I translated Sally's... I wrote Sally's line in English and then I translated it to Japanese and Chinese. That was my idea, dude. That was my idea. Are there any non-Anglophone accents you like? What counts as an accent? I'm not really sure. Accents I like? Accents I like? I know some people like almost have like a fetish for accents. Like I know some people freaking love like, I don't know, Italian accents. Like they think an Italian accent is so sexy. I see that a lot in like the Wuthering Waves community, right? Like when they hear Zani, they're like, oh my god, chef's kiss, Italian, mamma mia. But I'm like, I don't get it. To me, an accent is just an accent. I don't find any accents sexy or attractive in particular, if that makes sense. For me, it's just, oh, this sounds familiar to me, which is Australian accent for me, because I grew up in Australia. All of my classmates, all of my teachers, all of the people that I was close to growing up, people that were like a, you know, like a mentor to me, like my teachers from school, they all had an Australian accent. So that's why Australian accent sounds the most familiar. It sounds like, it reminds me of like family, like home. So I like Australian accents. But that's not because I think Australian accent is like attractive, if that makes sense. It's just familiar. It's familiar to me. So like whenever I'm watching YouTube or something and then I hear an Australian accent, I'm just like, it just makes me feel comfy because I'm familiar with it. Like, oh, he or she sounds just like the people that I was surrounded by growing up. That's all. It's not that it's like better or more attractive or anything. It's just familiar. Yeah. Hello, Purple. How you doing? Welcome. Say pool for me. I need to know what part of Australia you're from. Pool? Well, what about pool? I'm from Melbourne. You can just ask me. I'm from Melbourne. Scary? Scary Melbourne it? Wait, what's scary about Melbourne? What's wrong with Melbourne? I love Melbourne. We have the best coffee. Guys, I never get patriotic, but Melbourne has the best coffee. That is the only thing. That is the only thing that I will praise, like, to no ends about my hometown. We got the best coffee, dude. We got the best coffee. Best coffee in the world, Melbourne. I like Victoria's train system. Oh, I fucking hate Victoria's train system. I don't really like anything about Melbourne except for coffee, I'm not gonna lie. I think we have the weakest attractions, like the Great Ocean Road is pretty mid. Phillip Island's pretty cool. We got penguins. Oh my god, dude, Melbourne Aquarium is so overrated. I'm sorry. Pesto is cool. No, don't get me wrong. Pesto is cool. Pesto is great. But like, pesto is all we have, dude. The rest of the aquarium is so dog water. It is not worth your money. The like entry fee is like what, like $60 AUD? That's like 6,000 yen. I'm sorry, I love pesto, but I'm sorry, 6,000 yen is not worth it. It's so mid. Yeah, it's so mid. It's not worth it. It's way too expensive. It's way too expensive just for pesto. That is not worth it. Like, I'd pay maybe, I don't know, $25, $30 just for pesto, but like the rest of the aquarium doesn't make up for the rest of the price, you know? But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of much things in Melbourne. I guess we also have Victoria Market. I think Victoria Market's also pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have great coffee. We have amazing cafes and amazing coffee. Like, actually, every time I go back to Melbourne, I have to drink so much coffee. Because every single place you go to, you don't even have to gamble. There's not a single place that doesn't have, like, banger coffee. Whereas whenever I'm in Japan and I'm looking for good coffee, it's like a gamble. Like, okay, is this coffee gonna taste like fucking water? Or is this coffee actually gonna taste like coffee? It's like such a gamble. But in Melbourne, I can pretty much just walk into any cafe and the coffee will always be good. Yeah. Are you gonna continue Uma Musume? Not today. Today we're just gonna chat, but I will play Uma. I'm taking a break from Uma after what happened with Urara. I posted on Twitter, if you guys follow me on Twitter, but I did top up Sam's. I haven't received the money you like donated to me yet, because like I said, I only get paid at the end of the month, but I did top up with the money that you guys gave me, okay? I did top up. I topped up I think a total of $80 USD. And I was able to get Urara. I even did some extra pulls to hit 200 because I was like already 187 pulls or something in, and I was like, I might as well just keep pulling at this point so I can get the 200 like reward as well. So yeah, I got 2 copies of her. Yeah. After the incident, I need a break from Uma Musume. I'm sorry, guys. No Uma Musume stream this week. I need a break. Man. Dude, I got fucking like 5 copies of Opera. Guys, 200 pulls on this New Year's Uma Musume banner. I got 5 copies of Opera. And I only got 1 Urara. What the frick? What the frick, man? You lose 1 pink daughter, but you won another one? I mean, honestly, guys, I'm not upset anymore. You know what, guys? I'm not upset anymore, because you want to know what happened to me yesterday off stream? You want to know what happened to me yesterday off stream? Bam! Yeah, that's right. I got Amos! In 20 pulls. This is my second copy. Because I pulled for her like the first copy and I lost my 50-50 to fucking calculator and I was so mad. But then I did end up getting her somewhat early after losing the 50-50. And the version 3.1 story for Withering Waves was just so freaking good. I was like, yesterday I was just like doing my dailies. I was just playing the game. And I just felt so emotional, man. I just felt so emotional over Ameth, her story, just like everything about it. And I just had this like really strong desire to bring her home. And you know, as a streamer, usually I never gacha off stream because obviously like you want to make it content, right? But like I just had this like pure feeling of like God, I want to bring her home. You know what I mean? And then before I knew it, my finger was pressing the pull button, and I just very randomly did 20 impulse pulls, and then I got gold, and then I won the 50-50, and then it was Ameth, and now I have her. And now I have her S1. And she is my first ever character with sequences that I pulled with intention. I do have S1 Jinshi, but I got that like accidentally. I wasn't like going for it. But Ameth, I like actively decided I was gonna pull for another copy. And I think she might become my first character ever in a gacha game that I'm gonna try and get like S6. I'm not gonna like do it now. I think that's a little too much. I already spent a decent amount of money on the game recently, so I'll probably like take my time to slowly build up to S6. But if I do S6 a character, I think it's gonna be her. Yeah. The maternal instinct kicked in, man. I was like, I need to bring my daughter home. I beat this quest like 2 days ago and then started watching recent VODs. Yeah, people cried as I thought. Oh yeah, I fucking cried, dude. I fucking cried. I'm still crying. I've been doing the same thing. I played this quest on Friday, and then I had the Wuthering Waves IRL event on the weekend, right? But like literally every time I got home, I opened YouTube or Bilibili. I just stopped watching people's reaction to the Wuthering Waves 3.1 story. And I just stopped bawling my eyes out every single time with like whoever I'm watching. And at first, like low-key the first time I did it myself, like I was really emotional, but I didn't have the time to process, I feel like, some of the implications behind the moments. And I think the more I go back and reread the story and take in every single line, every single scene, the more it like just really hits me. And I had a breakdown yesterday, just like by myself. I had a breakdown just in my room after watching somebody's playthrough of the story again and getting to... Oh my... Ash! You're ruining my... You're ruining my inspirational speech about why the Wuthering Waves 3.1 story was so good, man! Rua is so big! Thank you, Kyoyamino. ありがとうございます。そうです。そうです。大きいのは私です。Dude, have you seen my hair, guys? I am clearly bigger than Ash. Have you seen my hair, chat? Have you seen how long my ponytail is? Oh, I'm definitely bigger than Ash. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome. Ash is small. Yeah, that's right. Actually. Yeah, that's right. Welcome, Raiders. Everybody go check out Ash. Bigger, thicker. Yeah, I'm also thicker than Ash for real. Have you seen my thighs, dude? Hello, Gumin-chan! How was Ash's stream? Did you guys have fun? I see you guys were playing the Hiragana Forbidden Speech game again. Did you learn some Japanese? 日本語の勉強になりましたか? Was there learning Japanese? What's a new word that you learned? Tell me a new Japanese word that you learned. You inspire me to download and play Star Rail because I want Jingyuan. Oh, are they giving out Jingyuan for free? Damn, dude, I haven't been up to date with Star Rail recently. I don't even know what's going on. I've been so like Crowbot recently. I've been playing so much Wuthering Waves and also PGR, especially last patch for PGR because Teddy is my favorite character. Wow, Star Rail! Oh my god, Merryweather Comics over on YouTube? Hello! Hi! Everyone, go watch the latest Sally episode on the Merryweather Comics channel. Go. Wait, I need to grab a link. Where's my link? Wait, let me mod Merryweather Comics on YouTube. Add as moderator. There we go. Save. Okay. I can't believe Sally is in Rua's YouTube chat. I know, right? We're like totally not the same person. Would you try Dragon Raja with Ash? What's that? Dragon? Dragon Raja? Is it a horror game? If it's a horror game, I'll think about it. If it's not a horror game, sure. Okay, I'm just grabbing the link to the new Sally episode in case anyone hasn't watched it yet. Everyone, you have to watch the new Sally episode. I worked really hard on my American accent. You have to go watch it. Actually, should we do a watch along? Do you guys want to do a watch along? We could do a watch along. We could do a watch along even of the new Sally episode. Wait, I just realized Ash disrupted my my passionate talk about Wuthering Waves. I gotta continue that first. Love your cover, Floss. You nailed it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kyo. That makes me really happy. ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。I'm like super inspired. After going to the Wuthering Waves concert on the weekend to like work on my singing. I want to talk about that actually. Maybe we'll watch the Sally episode together later. I know you guys already watched it probably with Mary on his stream, so maybe we'll do that later. I want to talk about the concert. That I went to on the weekend. It like really inspired me to do more singing. I'm so happy I didn't like catch a virus or anything on my plane ride back. I feel perfectly healthy, and I think I'm gonna like really practice singing because I'm so inspired right now to just like sing, if that makes sense. What did they play at the concert? Okay, I'm gonna talk about it right now. But let me pull up a picture. In case you guys don't follow me on Twitter. ちょっと待ってね. You caught the sleep schedule virus? Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Dude, my sleep schedule is so bad. こちら. Hey. Yeah. I wanted to pull up the picture for everyone who doesn't have Twitter. Please do consider following me on Twitter, by the way. If you're not yet. I try to tweet on Twitter every day if I can. But yeah, I posted this on my Twitter yesterday. So I went to the Wuthering Waves concert. Here's a zoomed in version. これ昨日ルア行ってきたんですよ。名鳥スペシャルライブ in 池袋. I actually encouraged Ash to lottery for the event as well, but he lost the lottery. Sag. He couldn't get the daikichi. But I got the daikichi, and I won the lottery. So I went to this concert yesterday. And it was snowing. It was snowing in Japan yesterday, and it was so cold. Oh my god. It was so freaking cold, you guys. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna get frostbite. Like, it's crazy. I thought I was gonna get frostbite. My hands were freezing. It kind of added to the atmosphere though, because this new update in Wuthering Waves 3.1 is set in like the snowy, like the frostlands. So it definitely, like vibe-wise, it was perfect. But God, it was so cold. I thought I was gonna die. But it was really fun, and they had so many artists. The set list was kind of crazy. I can't remember the entire set list, but they sang some of my favorite songs, including Against the Tide, Cartithia's song. They did Daisy Crown, which is also one of my favorites. There was also Running for Your Life. Amatsuki was there. If you guys know Amatsuki, the utaite Amatsuki, he's a big Wua fan. And he also sang the first anniversary song. He also was there and performed the anniversary song, Everflow. It was really cool. It was kind of weird because I was there for Wua, but like I have some friends who are like die-hard Amatsuki fans, and I was just there like, damn, Amatsuki's like right in front of me. Amatsuki-san いたんだよね. ルアは完全に名鳥大ファンで行ってきたんだけど、なんか天月のファンの女の子も結構いましたね。Any girlies in my chat right now are like diehard fans of Amatsuki. I know he has like really like what do you call like big fangirls. Sweet time, thank you for following. Thank you. I saw some girls standing around the area holding an Amatsuki plushie, and I thought to myself, I was like, I wonder if they're there for Wua or if they're just like an Amatsuki fan. But yeah, we got to hear Everflow by Amatsuki. He also performed the 3.0 song. There was a lot of covers because obviously they couldn't get the original artist for every single song to come physically to the stage in Japan. We got to hear Shakona's song. We also got to hear a cover of Lingering Summer Light, Chisa's song, and oh, it was just so amazing. It was so amazing. Oh my god, there was a With Glory, I Shall Fall as well. They pretty much like had every single song that I really like. Also, we had a performance of Paper Planes, Ameth's EP as well. It was so good. It was so good, man. I told Ash that he should drop by as well, even if he didn't win the ticket, because as you can see like from the photo, it's an open stage, so you can literally just stand around the area and you can hear the performance. But I guess it was snowing, so it's maybe not as worth it to come over. I don't think Ash ended up coming because it was like snowing really heavily in the morning and super cold. But yeah, I had a blast. It was an amazing concert. すごく楽しかったです。めちゃくちゃ寒かったですけどね。Or any instrumental performances? There were definitely like what do you call, like there was like a band who performed the Rinasida songs, and they had the guitarist and the keyboard artist there, if that counts. I saw some clips of Chasing Light with a lot of cosplayers. Yeah, there was a lot of cosplayers. There was a lot of cosplayers, and they looked amazing. But also, it was freezing and, of course, snowing in the morning. So, honestly, I have so much respect for the cosplayers. Like, I do not know how they were able to survive in that cold. It was insane. How would you describe yourself in personality? Ooh, good question, Kyo. That's kind of hard to answer. I think I'm very majime. I'm very serious. I take things very seriously. I'm very emotional. I get emotional very seriously. Sometimes I think about moments in my life and I just start crying. I'm a very emotional person, and I think I'm quite empathetic as well. That's probably why I'm so emotional. And because I'm so serious, I'm very easy to rage bait. I'm trying to work on that. And I like to yap. I like to talk. I like to put my thoughts into words. I like to communicate. I love speaking. I think that describes my personality. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Won't the chanting and shouting make you warm? I wish it did, but it was just like so cold that it wasn't enough. My hands were freezing. I had to hold a hand warmer while holding my pen light. I love rage baiting, but Rua is too nice to rage bait. Thank you for feeling that way. Thank you for feeling that way. I appreciate people who don't rage bait me because they feel bad. You seem like the most mature out of the whole group. No offense to Ash. Depends on your definition of mature, I think. I definitely think I'm the most majime. Like, I don't know what would be a direct translation of the word majime in English. The closest I can think of is serious, but I'm definitely the most majime in the group. Ash and Toro are a little more silly, in a good way. I wish I could be as carefree as Ash and Toro sometimes. Especially Ash. Like, I mean, of course, like, you know, he's a very capable person. He's very capable and very independent. But he's also, like, just so chill. And every time Toro and I are like stressing over something, we're like, oh, どうしようどうしようどうしよう. Ash is the one that's like, it'll be fine. なんとかなる. He has such like a chill, like things will go how they're supposed to go mindset. And like, I really respect that. And I'm honestly kind of jealous of that. Like, I wish I had a bit of that. Because it feels like I'm worrying about things before they even happen. And I'm like missing out. Ash is such a enjoy life in the moment kind of guy, I feel like. He's all about enjoying life in the moment. He very much understands that, you know, worrying about things that you have no control over is meaningless, and therefore you should just focus on what's in front of you. And low-key, that's something that I wish I had as well. Yeah. He's too composed as a human. He's like impossible to rage bait. He is like impossible to rage bait. I feel like you can tease him as much as you want and he'll never get like genuinely upset. And honestly, that's very impressive because I'm so easy to rage bait. I need to learn to chill. Me too. I need to chill more. Did you see the Japan snow yesterday? Yeah, I did. I was just talking about that, how it was snowing in the morning of the concert. I woke up and I opened my curtains and I was like, oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over. How the fuck am I gonna get to the venue? The transport's gonna be delayed. I'm gonna have to bring an umbrella with me. How am I gonna take photos of the cosplayers? How am I gonna sit there and watch the concert? Like, I was so stressed, dude. I was so freaking stressed. But somehow I made it to the venue. My bus was delayed by like 30 minutes, but I did manage to make it to the venue. I have a photo actually of me holding my Phoebe plushie. Me holding my Phoebe plushie in the snow. Let me show you guys. よいしょ。じゃじゃーん。そう、昨日ね、東京で雪が降りました。いや、東京はね、なかなか雪降らないからびっくりしたよ。朝起きて、カーテン開けて、バーってもう目の前が真っ白で、うわー、これ絶対電車遅れるやつ、どうしよう、ちゃんと今日ライブなのにちゃんと会場まで行けるかなって、もうめちゃくちゃ緊張しましたね。I was so worried I wouldn't be able to make it to the concert, but I was able to get there on time. Cute, thank you. It's my Phoebe plushie. This is Phoebe from Wuthering Waves. She's one of my favorite characters. これ名鳥のフィービーちゃんです。ルアの推しキャラの一人ですね。フィービーちゃん、かわいいでしょう。かわいいでしょう。みんなぜひぜひ名鳥やってほしいです。ルアの大好きなゲームです。Nice manicure too. Oh, thank you. I posted a photo of my nails that I got done when I was on vacation a while. Let me pull that photo up as well, actually, in case you guys didn't see it. Again, you should follow me on Twitter, guys. よかったらね、ルアンの Twitter フォローして写真いっぱいあげてるから。これ旅行中の時にやってもらったネイル。かわいいでしょう。めっちゃかわいいでしょう。I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's obviously like been a few weeks now, so it's like grown out. And also like chipped a little bit on the side, so it doesn't look as nice anymore. But I went with like a cherry ribbon kind of theme. Cause you know I'm a cherry blossom phoenix, and I thought it would look really cute. So this is how my nails are like right now, except grown out, and they're very, very, very cute. That's so pretty. Thank you. ありがとう。ありがとう。I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm so sad though that now that it's like grown out and doesn't look as nice anymore. That's the thing with nails, man. They grow out so quickly. いやー、ネイルせっかくね、可愛くしてもらったのに、もう2週間経ったから、もうそんなに可愛くない。 ネイルってなんで伸びるんだろうね。It's not too over the top, simple, aesthetic, fabulous. Oh, thank you! I'm glad you like it. I'm really, really glad you like it. I'm thinking what I should do next time I get my nails done. Maybe I'll do like a cherry blossom theme next time. I was actually going to do cherry blossom theme, but last time I was on vacation, I had my nails done at like the same place, and last time I actually went for a pink cherry blossom theme for my nails, and I was like, I could get the same thing done, but like that would be kind of boring, you know. At this point, I might as well try something different. So I decided to go for like the fruit cherry and like a red and pink theme this time. But last time I had my nails done, I actually went with like a pink and white cherry blossom theme. Let me show you guys a picture of that as well. 前に同じところでネイルやってもらった時は桜をテーマにしたんですよ。これはい。This is a photo of my nails from quite a long time ago. Last time I went on vacation, I had my nails done at the exact same place, and this was my first time ever actually getting my nails done, and I went with like a pink and white cherry blossom flower sparkly kind of theme, and I was so happy with how it turned out. It's so cute. これもね、めちゃくちゃ可愛くて、またやってもらいたいですね。Such pretty nail. Thank you, Briar. Thank you. Yeah, I was super happy with how this turned out. And I was so tempted to just go for the exact same thing, like just show them this photo and be like, can you just do this for me again? But I was like, I don't get my nails done often, so might as well, you know, try something different. So I ended up asking for a different theme. But yeah, this was my nails last time. Looks clean AF. Thank you. Thinking about what I should do for my nails next time I get them done. 綺麗だね。ありがとう。いやー、ネイル可愛くしてもらうとテンション上がるんだよな。でもね、ネイルすぐ伸びちゃうからね。I'm not really a nail girly. I know it looks like I might be, but the one that I posted on my Twitter recently is actually my second time ever in my entire life getting my nails done. I'm not one of those girls that goes back to the salon every month to get it redone. I really just get it done super occasionally. But I can see how it's addicting. Like, when your nails look cute, you feel cute. And I love that, like, when I take photos of me holding things, my hands look cute. And it just feels great. But nails grow out so quickly, right? Like, it don't really only last, like, 2 weeks before it doesn't really look so nice anymore. So if you want your nails to be permanently, like, done and pretty, it costs a lot of money. And it's, like, a lot of investment. So I don't think I'm gonna, like, you know, get into nails. I'll probably be more of a occasional, like, treat for myself kind of thing. I'll probably just, you know, let my current nails grow out. But yeah, it's really nice. I can see why some girls like to get their nails done. Too often is bad for nails. Yeah. I get them done like once every half a year. I think that's good enough for me. I think I'll get my nails done once every half a year. Maybe when I want to feel extra cute, you know? Mine take forever to grow. Mine grows so fast. I'm looking at my hands right now and it's already like not as pretty as before. It's so sad. Speaking of sad, I went out to grab a coffee like a few hours before stream because I was craving a coffee and I saw that McDonald's was closed for construction and I was so sad. I didn't get my coffee. I need my coffee. 今日さ、いつも通りマックに行ってコーヒー買おうとしたら、なんか、キッチンの工事かなんかで、やってなかったんだよね。寒い中さ、わざわざさ、マックまで歩いたのに、めっちゃ辛かった。I was so sad, because it's really cold right now. Like, let me check the temperature. It's like 1 degree. Canadians are gonna laugh at me for thinking 1 degree is cold, but like, to me that's cold, right? 1 degree Celsius. And I walked out for like 10 minutes in the cold to go to McDonald's because I wanted like a fresh like coffee. And it was just closed. And it doesn't show up on like maps or anything, right? That it's closed. So I didn't know. And I just walked there for nothing. And I was so sad. I went to Lawson's and got like a bottled coffee. But it's like, it's not the same, guys. Like bottled coffee is not the same. You know what I mean? I was so sad. I was so sad. Speaking of sad, remember newest Woo quest cries. Mood. That's such a mood, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over the latest Woo quest for a really, really long time. I'm sorry if I just end up like always bringing up Woo. It's truly my favorite gacha game right now. I've been a player for a long time now. I was a day 1 player. I signed up for pre-registration. I was there since the day the game launched. But it's honestly like very much recently that it's been making so much waves on the internet. And especially with the version 3.1 quest. Oh my god, dude. The internet collectively lost their shit over this quest. As someone in the Woo community, it's been like impossible to avoid just like seeing everyone talk about it all over my social media. Because it was truly a peak story. What can I say? What can I say? I know a lot of you guys don't really play gacha games, but I say this like really from my heart. Please consider giving Wuthering Waves a try. I know it's a big file, and it's very hard to run if you don't have like a proper PC or a lot of storage on your phone. But if you have the ability to, please consider giving Woo a try. It is in the best state that it has ever been in. The latest story was just so incredible on every level. And I just genuinely want people to give it a try, man. It's just so good. It's just so good. Kinda happy I went back to Woo during 2.0. I'm sure everybody who dropped it and then went back to it are glad that they went back to it, because the game is truly in such an incredible state right now. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, obviously, but hopefully me singing so much praises for this game can encourage more people to give it a try, even if it's just being able to get one extra person to give it a go would be enough for me. It's just so good, man. You can really feel that the devs care. I've spent like a good probably 500 USD now on this game. And that's only like in-game purchases, not including merchandise, events, and stuff. And I don't regret a single cent. I don't regret a single cent that I've spent, because the pure emotional roller coaster that 3.1 story gave me was worth every penny that I invested. Like, I felt every cent that I have spent on this game directly be used to make the story and its presentation as good as it is. And you don't feel that often, I feel like, with like media that you consume. Never have I felt so strongly that me financially supporting a franchise has directly led to it becoming better and better. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Play Woo, man. Play Woo. If you have fun, then the money is worth it. Exactly. Rua, you got me into Rua and I'm invested in staying now. Let's freaking go! I did my job! Woohoo! The issue is that new player had to sit there Yang yap at first. Yeah, I truly hope that people can get through 1.0, because I know it can be difficult. I had this problem with like a few of my IRL friends. I tried getting actually a few of my IRL friends into Wuthering Waves, and they told me that they just couldn't get into it. Like the story just wasn't their thing. And no matter how much I try to convince them, I'm like, please just give them time to cook. Please just wait a little bit. Get to like 2.0, please. They can't sit through like 1.0, so I can't get them to like get to the part that like hooked me, and they just won't get into it. It's truly unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Oh, I missed the first time chat. Hello, Vix. How you doing? I need to return back to it. The story was so good when I started, but then my old GPU decided it hated it, so I had to uninstall. Oh, please do get back to it, Vix. It is honestly like in the best state right now. I'm sure if you've been around on like Gacha Twitter, just honestly on social media in general, I feel like everyone's talking about Wua right now. A lot of VTubers are starting Wuthering Waves because of how much buzz it's creating, and I am not exaggerating when I say that the latest story was incredible. Genuinely, it was so incredible. I'm still mind blown by every bit of it. Black Shores was good, yeah. I think you have to get to 1.3. I think for me, the turning point in Wua story was 1.3. 1.3 was the story that made me think, oh yeah, oh I like this. Oh yeah, I'm continuing this game for sure. But I will be honest and say that everything before 1.3 wasn't incredible. Like it was good, but it wasn't like mind-blowing. 1.3 was the first time I got mind blown. And that made me stay. And I'm still here. And I don't see myself leaving. Ever. At least anytime soon. But for now, my feelings is I don't think I'm gonna leave ever. Like, this game just keeps getting better, man. They treat their creators so well as well. Like, I am a official Wua CC in a different life, and I can say with experience that Kuro Games treats their content creators so well. I have a lot of friends in the Wua CC space, and they are also all very, very sweet. And I just have so much positive things to say about Wua, and no matter where I am, whether it's talking to a friend at a karaoke bar in real life, or streaming as Dua, or streaming in my other life, or wherever I am, whoever I'm talking to in whatever language, I want everyone to play Wua, man. It's just so good. Jinshi got me hooked to the game. Still my favorite character. I really like Jinshi. I think Jinshi's character and her story was very good, but I think the presentation was definitely not at the level that it is at right now. When we were still in Jinjo, and I think Wua needed that presentation to really create the kind of buzz that it is right now. And they've definitely upgraded like the writing as well. So it's best time to start Wua right now. Who's your favorite Wua character to play? Oh, that's a good question. To play? Yuno. Favorite character to play? Yuno. I still like Yuno's gameplay the most, number one. Her movements are so fluid and she's so fun to play. She's so versatile. She's a support and a healer, and yet her personal damage is insane. I love Yuno. Ash's favorite character, by the way. Ash has S6 Yuno. I still remember, like, the shock when I went to Ash's place to, like, record, and then he had a Wua open, and then I just saw that he had the badge for having fucking S6 Yuno, and I was like, I just got you into this game, like, last month. I don't even have an S6 character. And he was like, haha, yeah, haha. Ash really, really, really likes Yuno. 100% agree. Yuno heals, buffs, shield, and does tons of damage. Yeah, Yuno is great, man. I love Yuno. Freaking love Yuno, man. I'm also really liking Ameth's gameplay, of course. Her gameplay is super fun. But it's a little more complicated. So if I had to say, I would still say Yuno. Yuno's gameplay is my favorite. I think the main issue with a lot of 1.x quests was pacing. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, there's nothing much they can do with 1.0. Like, they can go back and revamp it, but I think what we really need is just better optimization. So that people with lower end PCs and less storage are able to even download the game. I want to believe that with how much praise the latest story is getting, people are going to be interested and want to catch up, regardless of how slow the story seems in the beginning. I think the bigger issue is optimization. They really need to fix their optimization. There are so many people I know who can't play the game just because their PC isn't strong enough. Thank you for lurking! Jade, thank you. Yeah, it's a very big file. Very, very, very big file. I forget to press follow. Guys, don't forget to follow. Remember, I'll keep reminding you guys of this, but Mary told us that if we reach 10k followers, we can get another outfit. Don't you want to see Rua, Ash, and Toro get another outfit? I mean, it's a bit early right now, but like, you know, we can start working on our way there, you know? Remember, by dropping a follow to any of the OMEN members, you are directly contributing to us potentially getting a new outfit, okay? I had to look her up, but Yuno is so pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. I love her design so much. Will you keep your ponytail? I think if I were to get a new outfit, I want to have short hair. I want it to be very different to what I have right now. I actually really like short hair. I love short hair. So I think I would want short hair and a more maybe casual looking outfit. But, you know, we're still super far away from 10k, so I'm not really, like, thinking about what second outfit I would get now, just focusing on making content right now. But, yeah, short hair would be nice. Bald? No! No. Oh, good night, Crispy. Sleep well. Speaking of bold, how's the goal? How's the Rua bold emote goal? Oh boy, guys, would you look at that? You only have 17 days left, and yet we're only 28%. Ooh, it's not looking good for you guys. My bad for not streaming as much, but not looking good for you guys. Better start sending bits or something to get extra points. What was it again? It was like if you send any amount of bits, you get like 300 points or something per month. I forgot. I know you get bits for sending the points for sending bits. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for the one cheer. Only once per month. But look, 1 bit costs like nothing, and you can get like extra points just for cheering 1 bit. So, you know, they gotta make it so that you can't abuse the system, you know? They gotta make it so you can't abuse the system. I'm pretty sure you do get extra points for being subscribed and then for sending bits and subs. 9k more. Oh boy. How are we on the goal? 29% now. 9k more, Dora will be bold again. Are you sure you want to see me bold, or would you rather contribute to the bold emote? Think about it. Which one is more important? Think about it. If you redeem bold, I will only be bold momentarily. But if you contribute all of your points to the goal, you will get a permanent bold emote. So, who said I don't have an alt right now? Hey, that's cheating! That's view botting! No, that's subs and bits get more points, the rich get richer. Yeah, I know, right? Capitalism. Jen, it's capitalism. I think Twitch is really smart though for this. Actually, Twitch is so smart. Twitch is extremely good at, how do I say this, gamifying their platform. I say this as somebody who streams on YouTube in another life and isn't as familiar with Twitch, but I was so shocked to see at a lot of the features that are available on Twitch. Like, for example, streaks. Like, I noticed, because I sometimes, watch OMEN and Mary on my phone. And whenever I miss a stream, I'll get a notification saying, hey, tune into Amikoto Ash's, latest stream so you don't miss a streak. Or, even, the VOD. But, if you watch the latest Amikoto Ash VOD now, you will continue to keep your streak. And I'm like, holy shit, that's genius. That's such a smart way to encourage people to just watch and to keep watching and to come back every time. YouTube doesn't have that. And I was like, wow, Twitch is the biggest streaming platform for a reason, I guess. They're so smart. Just from a business and a retention perspective, that is genius. And other than that, obviously things like hype train, channel points, being able to accumulate points just from watching, all of those things help with retention and getting people to be more engaged. It's actually very genius. Very, very genius. Oh, it's a new thing, really. I didn't know that. I thought it's been around for a while now. But yeah, that's it. Watch streak is so genius. Actually, so genius. But yeah, guys, don't forget to contribute to the Rua Bold email. Remember, you can only contribute once per stream. I'm still working on my schedule for this week, but I did make a draft. Let me show you guys, actually. I might change a few things around, but the draft for my schedule this week looks something like... Ta-da! ちょっとね、まだ 100% 決まってるわけじゃないんですけど、今週のスケジュールはこんな感じになると思います。月曜日。もう月曜日じゃないんですけど、今日雑談ということで、深夜からね、雑談。And then Tuesday, I'm taking a day off. Wednesday, I'll be playing some more Pokemon. We gotta go back to Pokemon. It's been a while. I still need to rake up. And then Thursday, I'm off. Friday, Sally will be streaming. And Saturday, on a Valentine's Day, ASTRALINE will all be streaming. We're gonna be doing kind of like a Valentine's stream relay sort of thing. Time not really set yet, but I'll probably be going live at 11 p.m. like I usually do. And then Sunday, I'm touching grass. I'm gonna go watch the new Gintama movie with my friend. So yeah, I'm only going live 3 times, guys. So you better contribute while you can. I'm only going live 3 times, so sometimes my streak gets reset even though I was watching it. Huh, that's weird. Maybe the system is a little bugged. Hello, Shushu! Hi, Shushu. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think I asked this before, but have you played or thought about playing Niside? I have it on my wish list, actually. On Steam. It's just, I feel like the hype for Niside has died down. I wish I played it when it first came out and everyone was playing it. I think it's a little late now to be playing it. But I still would love to give it a try. Finally home from work and have time to chill with you. Oh, hello, welcome. 仕事お疲れ様です。Otsu with work. Isn't the new Gintama movie the rerun of the anime? Yeah, but they really upgraded it. Dude, I saw some comparisons of the lighting and how different it looks in the scenes. Dude, it's crazy. It looks so fucking good. I'm so excited. Again, you guys might have forgotten if you weren't here during my debut, but Gintama is one of my favorite shows of all time. I know it doesn't seem like something that would be my favorite, but Gintama means a lot to me. It's literally, I'd say, my second favorite anime of all time. I freaking love Gintama, dude. Made me cry so many times. And, the humor is very, pee-pee poo-poo humor. But the serious moments, holy shit, dude. The serious moments in the story go so hard. And the Yoshiwara arc is one of my favorite arcs in the entire story, and it made me cry so much. Kagura is one of my favorite female characters of all time, and I am super excited to go watch this new movie in the theaters. It's gonna be amazing. One of my best friends from Australia, who also moved to Japan, is also a Gintama fan. And I actually met her through Gintama. The first time we ever met was to watch a Gintama movie together. And every time there's anything Gintama, we always go together. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to go to the theaters this weekend with my good friend. Yeah! I need to be grinding Wua off stream as well. Holy shit. I need to grind so I can pull more copies of Ameth, man. Ameth, my daughter. I love her so much. I'm gonna try and get her to like S3 first. I need to save Carl's, man. I need to save Carl's. I was able to get one extra copy of her just through like pure being lucky. And I'm gonna try and get her to S3. Yeah, and PGR. I need to check out the new PGR update too. Oh my god, so many games! And Archdict's Enfield, dude, I need a break. I swear, dude, gacha games have been so crazy recently. As a gacha gamer, I am dying, dude. PGR as well, with the new Rosetta frame. Oh, so much going on. There's just so much going on. Gotta grind so you can play those holograms for us? Oh, please. I'm not ready to do holograms. I'm not ready. I am not ready, man. Gacha life is a dangerous life, indeed. Indeed. That's why we're gonna be playing Pokemon. That's why we're playing Pokemon, so I can have a break from gacha. But yeah, I will be returning to Pokemon this week. I need to progress the story. I still haven't reached A rank. You're not gonna do hologram? I don't know. Maybe one day. I'm probably not really going to be streaming Wua as Rua. I'll do like one Wua stream probably, because I think there's a Twitch drops event going on right now. But like I always say, guys, you have to understand. I'm an official Wua CC, okay? In a different life. I have obligations I must fulfill. That's why as Rua, I mostly do other things like chatting, you know, like playing Pokemon. I try to do different things here because I'm a official Wua CC in my other life. But I do want to play Wua as Rua as well, at least once sometime before the Twitch drops event ends, so you guys can get drops. Holograms are so difficult, man. Maybe with my S1 Ameth, I'll be able to actually defeat some difficult holograms. We'll see. I have to learn how to dodge. Man. But yeah, back to just yapping, guys. How has it been for you guys? How has life been? How was your weekend? 皆様、今週末どう過ごしましたか？ルアはさっきも言った通り、名調のスペシャルライブ行ってきたんですけど、今とっても歌いたい気分です。今とっても歌練習したい気分です。I am very, very inspired right now to sing. I think after I'm gonna end stream a bit early today. I think I'll wrap up around 2 hours today. So I'll go for another 40 minutes and probably raid into Lumi. But yeah, I wanna sing. I really, really want to sing right now. I really want to improve my singing. I got super inspired by hearing like the live performances of so many Wua songs at the concert, especially Against the Tide. Hearing Daisy sing Against the Tide live was incredible. It's like the official singer too, right, of the song. She was there. Hearing her sing Against the Tide live was so crazy. The amount of emotions, man. It really, really inspired me to like practice my own singing more. If anything, like I want to spend money and go back to take vocal classes now. Like I kind of gave up on training my singing for a while because I just felt like no matter how hard I tried, I was just not good enough. I was just not musically talented. I took vocal lessons for a bit actually when I first moved to Japan because I was going to voice acting school. And my voice acting school offered vocal lessons for singing as well. So I tried taking that every week, and I just never felt myself improving. And every week I would have a different teacher. So I felt like I wasn't really able to make progress because, you know, when you get a different teacher every week, every time the teacher has to get to know you all over again. So they can't really like track your progress. If I ever go back and take vocal lessons again, definitely want to have the same teacher so they get to know me and they can like track my progress. But yeah, I might consider going back and take vocal lessons again. I really wanna like 本格的に歌うまくなりたい. Dude, you're good, thank you. No, I'm truly flattered that you guys think my singing is good. But I'm like self-aware and I know that my singing isn't that impressive. I don't think I'm bad. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, put myself down and say like, oh, I'm a bad singer. I don't think I'm bad, but I'm not good. Or not good enough, at least. Technique-wise, I am very lacking. I have very weak lung capacity because I don't really exercise. So my vocal strength is a little weak. Even between OMEN, I think I'm the weakest singer. I think Ash and Toto are better singers than me. They both have better vocal strength than I do. I have a very soft voice when I sing, and I've been working on that to increase my vocal strength and power. But then I do think because my voice is softer when I sing, and I'm a very emotional person, I excel in singing more emotional songs. I think my voice and my singing shines the most when I sing emotional songs. And it just happens so that emotional songs are some of my favorite. I really like ballads, so I guess it's okay. You know, like I suck at rapping. I could never rap like Ash does, but that's okay because that's what he's good at, and I'm good at something else. You know, I think I'm better at singing emotional songs than Ash. But Ash is way better than me at singing like really cool, like hype, like rap songs. You know, like everyone's good at different things. Everyone has a different style, and that's okay. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not putting myself down, guys. Don't worry. I know what I'm good at and weak at, but like I want to cover more of my weaknesses, I guess. I want to be able to rap. I want to be able to sing with more vocal power when I want to. I'm not really able to do that right now. I lack the skill. So yeah, I wanna practice more. I've actually already decided what I'm going to sing for my second cover as Rua. I already paid an artist to draw the artwork for it as well. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. Artists can take a really long time. But Rua will be releasing a cover as well. It just won't be soon because the art, like, I don't know when that's gonna be done, and I haven't recorded for it yet as well, but the song is already decided. And I already paid for the art, so I'm committed to making it happen. It's going to be a Project Sekai song. And it's going to be a song that means a lot to me. And it's a song that made me cry the first time I heard it. And it's a very beautiful song. I'm not going to say which one it is, but that's your hint. It's an emotional song that made me cry the first time I heard it. And it's from Project Sekai. And I hope you guys like it. It's by one of my favorite producers as well. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. It's definitely country roads. Ah, yes, totally. Which unit? I mean, I kind of spoiled it by saying that it's an emotional song. Which unit has emotional songs the most, Tarina? If you play Proseka. 次のカバー曲はね、もう曲決まってて、曲名は言いませんけど、プロセカの曲です。Leo? Debatable. Yeah, Leonid does have a lot of emotional stuff. I'd say it's between Leonid and Nigo. So that's your hint, I guess. it's between Leonid and Nigo. I think Nigo also has very very emotional songs. すごくね、聴いてて感情が高ぶる曲というか、ルアは初めて聴いた時泣いた曲です。泣ける曲といえば、レオニ？ニーゴのどれかの曲ですね。お楽しみに。But yeah, it makes me really happy that you guys like my singing. I got a lot of supportive comments on my floss cover. It made me really really happy, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed my karaoke stream that I did a while ago as well. But yeah, me personally, I'm not so confident in my singing, so I want to improve. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you on YouTube. Hello, Samomo-san. いらっしゃい、こんばんは。And Sunny, hello on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. All three of OMEN can sing really well. I think we're all pretty good singers, yeah. Like I said, it would be a dream come true to be able to sing with OMEN on stage one day in 3D. I hope we can get that far. I actually have a song that I want to sing if I ever get to do like a live concert performance. I don't know if I should spoil it, but I have a song in mind that I must sing if I ever get to like do it in like a 3D concert. はじめまして、英語マジでお上手ですね。あ、待って、英語褒められた。サモアさん、私、オーストラリア出身なんですけど、英語が第一言語です。どちらかというと、日本語の方を褒めてください。今、日本に住んでるんですけど、2年前に引っ越してきて、オーストラリア出身で英語が第一言語です。はい。I got 英語上手 by a JP viewer on YouTube. It's been a while. I thought ice cream is for OMEN. Yeah, I really want to do an ice cream cover as OMEN. But like, we have no budget, guys. We have no budget, guys. I might ask like the managers if we can like set up some sort of like donation goal for like the three of us. Like the GoFundMe, or like I don't know, like set up like a goal somewhere where you guys can pitch in for OMEN to like do a cover. Because we do have a group budget, but it's like not very high. And if we are going to do a group cover, obviously we need someone to mix 3 vocals, and that's very expensive. And then we need 3 pieces of artwork, which is also really expensive. So I did talk about the idea of doing the ice cream cover to Toto and Ash, and they're both down. But it's just figuring out how we're gonna be able to get artwork with the budget that we have. Yeah. The budget ran into S6 Uno, for real, for real. Would you rather have ice cream flavor poo or poo flavor ice cream? That's a hard question. Depends on what poo tastes like. I guess ice cream flavor poo, as long as it doesn't make me sick. I don't think I can take the taste of poo. 英語上手は日本人から聞いたことない。日本語上手すぎて日本出身だと思いました。あ、それはとてつもない褒め言葉です。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます、本当に。一応ね、日本には住んでますよ。今東京に住んでます。東京で配信者、声優、翻訳のお仕事をさせてもらっております。でも一応ね、オーストラリアの大学卒業してるので、第一言語は英語です。I get 英語上手 semi-often by JP viewers. It's so funny. It's very flattering because it means that my Japanese is so good that they can't tell it's not my first language. Eating any sort of poo would make you sick. Oh shit. Well, if it makes me sick, then I guess I'll eat poo flavored ice cream because I really don't want to be sick. Like I said, I am so determined right now to like practice singing. One of my biggest goals like for the rest of the month is to like practice singing a lot. Especially with like Withering Waves releasing so many banger songs in the new version. There's a lot of new songs I want to learn how to sing. So like I said, I'm gonna wrap up the stream around 2 hours today just to like practice singing. I can practice on stream, but personally I prefer to practice singing off stream just because I'm able to do it more relaxed. 翻訳のお仕事めちゃくちゃかっこいいです。ありがとうございます。最近はほんと翻訳より声優の仕事が多いんですけどね。声優のお仕事の方が多いです。メリーウェザーメディアという会社で声優のお仕事をさせてもらっております。How do you practice at 2 a.m. in your small apartment? See, that's the thing. I live in a corner room. We call them kadobeya in Japanese. It is basically the very, very side room to the building. Okay, so I live in a kadobeya. And I actually live in a mansion, not an apato. I say apartment because it doesn't really make sense in English when you say mansion, but basically mansion in Japanese is like a condo. Like, you guys get the difference like between a condo and an apartment? Like, my place is not a fancy place by any means, but it's more of a condo than like an apartment. Like, the walls are thicker. Yeah. Like, the walls are very, very thick. And the soundproofing is way better than your typical Japanese apartment. So surprisingly, I can stream basically any time of the day and even practice singing, and it doesn't affect my neighbors. One, because I am at the corner of the building, so I only have one room next to me. And I live right next to the road, so the cars outside are loud enough that it doesn't really matter that I'm loud, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not louder than the cars outside. And the walls between the rooms have relatively good soundproofing so that even if I'm a little loud, it doesn't really affect my neighbors. I've been living here for almost 2 years now, and I have not gotten a single noise complaint. So, yeah. I thought condo and apartment is the same thing. It's like similar but different. I think typically condos are considered to be more expensive, high quality, better soundproofing. I don't know what's like the definitive thing that puts them apart, but they're a little different. 声めちゃくちゃいいし、聞き取りやすいし、唯一無二の声ですね。ありがとうございます。めっちゃ褒めてくれる。嬉しい。ありがとう。ありがとう。めっちゃ嬉しい。やっぱね、声優やってる身として声褒められるの一番嬉しいんですよ。やっぱね、お仕事につながるものですから。Bet if you just play one horror game, the noise complaint's gonna come. See, I've played horror games at like 3 a.m. and not gotten noise complaints. So, Yanchi, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I will drink water. Thinking about what song I should practice first. There's so many songs I want to learn how to sing from the 3.1 patch. I'm just gonna be like learning new songs, I think, for the rest of the day. You grew up in Japan? No, I grew up in Australia. I am Australian Chinese. My parents are Chinese, but I grew up in Australia. I've been in Australia since I was 6 years old. I recommend Senbon Sakura. Oh my god, I actually know how to sing Senbon Sakura. Senbon Sakura. That one? I know how to sing it actually. I was going to perform it at a anime convention in Melbourne, so I learned how to sing it. But then COVID hit. I know how to sing it actually. I could sing it in my next karaoke stream. I know how to sing it. Has anyone actually redeemed your Chinese only restriction? No! Nobody! There's so many of my redeems that nobody has ever used. Nobody has used the Japanese only one either. Everyone only redeems head pats and hydrate. I've gotten a few ara-aras, a few show feet, you know, and the other ones are too expensive. Yeah, that's it. Yo, guys, you should redeem Ash's small more. Ash's small. Small. Actually, Ash's small. Small. Actually. You deserve the pat. Thank you. By the way, guys, if you don't wanna use your points on Ash's small, totally understandable. You can just use the command Ash small, and our amazing chatbot will pull up this clip. You just want to hear the Vine, boo. It's Ash's funny. Small. Actually. What if there's no noise complaint because the next door neighbor is also gaming with earbud at the same time? Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know what my next door neighbor does. I think, chat, I think my neighbor moved out recently. It's just a hunch. But I felt like I've been hearing a lot of noises of like boxes, and like it feels like the person who was living next to me just moved out. And it might be an empty room right now. Because for a while it was like a lot of rustling and boxes and like moving sounds, and then now there's like no sound. Before it was a Korean girl with blonde hair. I know because I saw her go out of the room once, and there was once where her package was accidentally delivered to me, and the name looked Korean. So it was like a Korean girl with blonde hair. I never talked to her, but I did see her once, and I've seen her name on like a package that was misdelivered to my room. But I think she moved out. And I think the room is empty right now, unless somebody moved in and I didn't realize. I thought you started the stream 30 minutes ago. 91 minutes and still on is crazy. What do you mean? It's only been an hour and 30 minutes. That's like nothing, dude. What do you think streamers are, dude? I can yap for 5 hours. Ask you can rent it and turn the entire house into your office. Dude, I wish I could. But I can't, man. I can't afford to rent 2 rooms. I really can't. I don't have the money for it. I make enough to comfortably pay rent and all of my utility bills, and not eat like a peasant, and even be able to enjoy going to a concert once in a while, but I definitely do not have enough money to be renting 2 rooms, let alone move to a bigger place. I've actually been wanting to move to a bigger place for a while now, but moving is a lot of money. So, holy shit, Natural! Oh my god! Thank you for the 25 gift subs! Oh my goodness! Holy... Natural's gonna tell me to go rent that room with those gift subs. That is enough to pay for 1/8 of the rent of the room next door. One day, Natural, with your contribution, I will be rich enough to rent 2 rooms. Or a bigger room. One day. One of these days. Tokyo rent is expensive. Oh my god, Twin Tails got a sub. Let's go. Twin Tails. Oh my god, speaking of twin, I need to do a stream where I play around with twins model. Wait, actually, wait. Actually, I think I have it right now. Wait, ちょっと待って. I'm gonna check my VTube studio for a second. I think I have twins model right now. Yeah, I do. I actually played around with it like a little bit off stream to try and make Rua, but I didn't have too much time to play with it. Ta-da! Wow! Would you look at that? 見てこれ。これツインテールさんが作ったカスタマイズ カスタマイズできる VTuber モデルなんだけど、ちょっとだけ遊んでみました。I couldn't figure out how to change the eye color. So the eye color is the same as the default. I couldn't figure out how to change the eye color. I think there was like too many layers? Too many layers on the eyes. I was struggling with that. I have to figure that out. But I was able to do like the hair, like I made it into a long ponytail. And I added like the ribbons. But yeah, this is Twin Tails' customizable model that you might have seen around recently. It's very cute. I was thinking of playing around with it and maybe trying to make like femboy Rua or something. Yeah. Vanilla flavor Rua. Yeah, my clothes are like just white because I haven't had that much time to customize it. Wait. Yeah, this is what it looks like by default. これがデフォルトですね。これデフォルトこんな感じで、自分が好きなようにカスタマイズできるんですよ。で、ルアがちょっとだけ時間かけてカスタマイズしたのがこれ。Yeah! Isn't it so cool? You guys should all go check out Twin's new model. Twin was so kind. She let all of ASTRALINE have access to the model for free. Please do go give her some support. She's so amazing. This model is like insanely well made. Like, look at how bouncy it is, dude. Look how bouncy and expressive it is. And as you can tell, like from, it's so customizable. Like, right? This is what you get, like by default when you open up the file. And you can literally customize it in so many ways. It's incredible. Yeah. めっちゃ可愛いこのカスタマイズモデル。I need to find a way to change my eye color to like gold. Then it'll actually look more like Rua. How much is it? Let me check right now actually. Gotta give Twin some promotion for how kind she was to let us have access to this model. Let me check Twin's Twitter right now. I believe it was between 100 to 200 USD. Well, like around 200 USD? I forgot. That's usually the price. That's usually the price for customizable models. 今このカスタマイズできるモデルの値段をチェックしております。No, it's actually a steal. Before I even find the actual like post for the price, I can already tell you that it's like a really good deal. Why the hell is Twin Tails not coming up? Oh shit, I accidentally typed the T. Never mind. I typed 2 and then Twin Tails with a T. No wonder it wasn't coming up. Okay, let me grab I'm gonna post a link to Twin's VGen shop for you guys. Clown. I hope you're happy with the clown email, by the way, Netro. This is what you funded for. This is what your gift subs paid for. Clown emote. This is what you paid for. I hope you're happy. I'll add it to Discord as well. You're very happy? I'm glad. But yes, here's a link to Twin's customizable model. I will add it to YouTube as well. こちら今私が使ってるツインテイルさんのカスタマイズできる VTuber モデルなんですけど、お値段の方はなんと137? Oh, that's so cheap. For this level of customization? I think it's 137 USD. Yeah, it's in USD right now. Yeah, 137 USD. That is so affordable, guys. If you are aware of how much VTuber models usually cost, oh, that is an insane price. Like, if this kind of thing was available when I first wanted to start VTubing in like 2020, 2021, I would have like cried from happiness. Sadly, it's something that really only started becoming a thing recently. But yeah, if you're, thinking of starting VTubing in the year of 2026, very, very, very good option. Highly recommend. Look at all the ways you can customize. Here's another one that I made with like pink hair. Look how cute it is. It's so customizable. めちゃくちゃね、カスタマイズできるんですよ。こんな感じにもなれる。で、こんな感じにもなれる。すごいでしょ。Fanboy Rua. I should do that like next stream or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that next stream instead of play Pokemon. That sounds fun. I just spend a whole stream trying to like make me but as a fanboy. Okay, let me go back to my regular model. But I wanted to show you guys the twin model. It's so nice. It's actually so nice. You should all consider checking it out. じゃあちょっと前の姿に戻ります。Oh my god, I should pull up Sally's model sometime too. And just like say in Sally's voice, "Hi reader, can you give me $100 or something?" Because, Ash was using Bunny's model to get people to send him bits. I still can't get over that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, Ash? I didn't know we were allowed to use like Bunny and Sally's model. The fuck? I should be using Sally's model and saying, like, "Hey chat, can I have $100 please?" in like Sally's voice with Sally's model, and then get the Sally Sims to give me money. Like, what the fuck? When did the Suica model come out? Oh, that's a good question. It feels like it's been a while since the Suica model came out. But yeah, that was definitely the beginning. That was the beginning, I feel like, for customized models to be like really popular. Where Omegalo email? Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Sorry, Sams. I'll get that as well. I'll literally DM B-san about it right now. Do you have a reference for how you want it to look? I guess I'm not sure how it would be drawn. Omegalo. I guess we can try have something like Mary's Omegalo emote. Hello, Starry Skies on YouTube. Welcome. How are you doing? Like the Mary one? Okay, I'll send the Ink Dog Omegalo as an example to B-san and see if we can get one made as Ruamon. Yeah, it would be nice. I do hope you guys like the new emotes. I didn't really get to, touch on them too much last stream because we were playing Mario Kart and it was a collab for Totoro's birthday. But, we have a clown and we have some animated ones like yay! And we have barking! And we also have this 10 out of 10 approve. Notice how I didn't make a 0 out of 10? Yeah, because you can only 10 out of 10. And we have nodding. And yeah, we also have a little raid one for our raid message. Some new emotes. Hope you guys have been enjoying them. 結構ね、Twitch の方で新しい絵文字追加してます。Hi, Chromeo. Maybe I'll get a 0 out of 10 as well one day. I don't have that many emote slots left. Actually, wait, we probably have more now because Natro gifted like 25 subs. I just forgot. Thanks, Natro. Actually, yeah, because we lost quite a few emote slots because a lot of gift subs expired. But since Natro just gifted another 25, I just realized, yeah, we probably have more slots now. I better add in some new ones before they're gone. Yeah, I'll try and get that Omega lol for you guys. And you guys are able to reach the goal for the bold emote. You will get a bold emote. Chromeo, thank you for subscribing. And Sparta, thank you for the gift to Chromeo. Thank you. I'm thinking what other emotes would be cute to have. Emotes feel so rewarding to have on Twitch because not only can you use them on the actual like channel of the person, but you can also use it on other people's channels, right? Like I feel like it's so much more worth it. Because on YouTube, if you join membership, you can only use emotes on that one person's channel. It makes me really happy, by the way, when I see you guys use my emotes. Even outside of my own streams. Congrats on the gifted, Chromeow. How you doing? How you doing? I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream in like 15 minutes and go chill a little bit and practice singing, but I wanted to spontaneously go live today to catch up with you guys because I don't know what my schedule is gonna be like for the rest of the week, and I wanted to, you know, talk about how my weekend was, talk about the new Lua story, show you guys the new emotes, and just have a little yap. I'm thinking about what else I need to tell you guys. Oh wait, shit, I forgot something. Guys, none of you noticed this probably, and to be fair, you don't need to. It doesn't really matter. It's just there. But I made a throne. One of the things that I did since the last time I was live is I made a throne. I don't even have like a command for it set up, but I made a throne. And it's added as a panel on my Twitch. It's also linked on my Twitch. I forgot to set up a command for it. I'll do that later. But yes, I have a throne now. So if there's anybody who prefers to directly like get gifts rather than, you know, like donating or gifting subs, throne is an option now. So what does it do? So Throne is a website that acts as a middleman for gift giving. So for example, if you open my Throne right now, you can see I have like, for example, like some cute cherry pajamas. So this is an item from Amazon that I want. That is like basically, it's like a wish list kinda. And if you buy it from Throne will then buy it and then ship it to me. So you're basically spending money to get me a gift directly. Instead of sending me money, you're buying a gift that will be sent to me directly. Yeah. Alfie has a throne as well. But yeah, I noticed Alfie. I was gonna ask management actually, like, are we allowed to have throne? But then I saw that Alfie has one. I was like, okay, so it's okay. So I made a throne as well. Yeah. Pink Borb has returned. Yes, I have. Hi, Oscar. Hello, hello. The shopping list? Yes, yes. Oh, Mary and Lumi also have throne. I didn't know that. I've only seen Alfie's one. I know Alfie has one because we talked about it in DMs. Alfie was telling me about these cute pajamas from Japanese brands that she wants, and she said like one of her viewers bought her some from Throne. But yeah, I just like suddenly remembered like that's a thing, and I was like, I have some pajamas I want. I want these cute Gelato Peak. I want these cute Gelato Peak cherry pajamas. So I just made a throne, like, impulsively. It's just there. It's just there. Don't worry about it. It's just there for anyone who wants to buy me a gift. I have some pajamas there. Thank you for the headband. Thank you, thank you. What does Mary and Lumi have on their throne, actually? I'm curious. I like seeing what things people have on their throne. What I have basically is just 2 outfits, 1 pajama set and 1 cardigan. And I have some crowdfunding goals just for funding for another cover song, some artwork, and new emotes. She has Pepsi? Okay. That sounds like Lumi. That sounds like Lumi. Why does the pajamas look super tiny? Does it? Does it look tiny to you? It's not that tiny. It's free size. It'll fit me. As you guys can see from my new nails, I really like cherries, so I really wanted to get this. But it is a little pricey. So I was like, maybe I'll get it for myself for my birthday or something if no one gets it for me. It's really cute. I really like the design. I can't get over the fact that Rua radiates little sister energy. Do I? Do I radiate little sister energy? I think I'm more of a onesan if anything. Rua どっちかっていうとお姉さんだと思うんだけど. Yes? In a good way? I mean, I guess as long as it's in a good way? As long as it's in a good way, I guess? I think I'm more of an onesan, honestly. I'm like very down to earth and very majime. It looks comfy, the pajamas. Yeah, very comfy. Very comfy room wear. The little sister that is more mature than the older brother and sister. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you're not wrong. I may or may not be the youngest in OMEN, like real life age-wise. So I guess in that sense, you're not wrong. You know what? In that sense, you're not wrong. I may or may not be the youngest. I am a newborn phoenix after all. But I think personality-wise, I'm more like an onesan. I'm always like, what do you call? In a way, lecturing people. I'm very preachy. I'm very preachy. I give out advice a lot. I like having discussions about life. And a lot of my friends come to me for relationship advice, life advice. So I guess in that way, I feel kind of like a onesan. Really? TBH, I thought Tora would be the youngest. She is the baby kitty of OMEN. She is the baby kitty of OMEN. But you remember Toto's 5? She just turned 5 2 days ago. But I'm like less than 1. I was just reborn, remember? Matchmaker Rua. Yeah, I'm really good at giving relationship advice. I don't remember if I've told you guys this on stream, but I have a very good friend in Japan who he's way older than me. He's like more than 10 years older than me. And he was like interested in this girl that we were like mutually acquainted with. And he didn't know what to do. And I gave him a lot of advice. And I was the one that convinced him to pursue her. I think he was like over 10 years older than me. But he struggled to understand or like, I guess, distinguish between when a girl was interested in him versus when they're just taking advantage of him. So I like broke it down for him. I gave him like this whole like lesson on how to identify when a girl is genuinely interested in you versus when she's kind of just taking advantage of your kindness. And then I convinced him that this girl that he's interested in right now genuinely cares for him and is also interested in him. And I convinced him to confess to her. So he confessed to her, and then they started dating. And then they were long distance for 2 years. And then she moved to Japan to live with him. And guess what, guys? They just got married! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. They got married! Recently. Like, literally last month. I'm so happy for them. Oh, I know, right? And like I helped, in a way. I really did, because I just explained basically the whole process of how it all went down, right? Like, he wasn't sure if he should pursue her because, like I said, he's much older than me, so he's had, like, a lot of relationships, and a lot of his relationships failed because he is so bad at telling the difference between a girl just being nice and also, like, taking advantage of his kindness or whether they, like, genuinely care for him. And I think me breaking it down for him really actually helped him see how much this girl genuinely cared for him. And that's what gave him the push to pursue her, despite the fact that it would have been long distance. And they pushed through 2 years of long distance and then moved in together. And now they're married. And like, I feel like I directly helped this relationship happen. And they're like, every time I see them, because, you know, I also moved to Japan, so now I get to hang out with them whenever I want. But every time we hang out and I see them, they're so like love-dabu. They're so like in love, even after so many years. They're very, very adorable, and I can see how much they care for each other. And I'm so happy I was able to convince him to pursue her, and in a way help them get together because they look so happy together. And yeah, I'm glad that I was able to be there for my friend. And again, remember, this is a friend who's more than 10 years older than me. And yet, somehow, I had the wisdom to help him get there. So, I'm not lying. I'm not lying when I say that I'm pretty good at giving advice, okay? I am pretty good. I am pretty good. Age doesn't matter. I legit sat with the mother of my best friend on a table and she asked me for dating advice. Yeah, exactly what Shushu says. Yeah. Age doesn't matter. If you're good at giving advice, you're good at giving advice. I by no means have a lot of relationship experience. I've only been in 3 relationships my whole life, which is not a lot, honestly, on the grand scheme of things. But that doesn't mean that I can't give good advice. I'm very, very good, I think, at analyzing people. I studied psychology a little bit in school. It wasn't my main subject, but I did take psychology in high school. And my grades were very good, and I've always loved psychology. Psychology is one of my favorite subjects. I love human watching, like I love people watching. I love analyzing people, why they do the things they do, why they think the way they do. And I'm just like a deep thinker in general. So I think that makes me very good at analyzing other people's situations, and therefore makes me good at giving advice. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. That's 3 more than me. Aw, it's okay. You don't need to have a relationship to be happy. Sometimes, like, I see my friends who are not in a relationship, or like have never been in a relationship, and they look like the happiest people. My Oshikatsu girly friends, dude, they're the happiest people, man. I'm like the biggest supporter of single people. I think there is no better time to be single than now, with the amount of entertainment you can enjoy on your own. Like, genuinely, whether I am single or whether I am not single, like, even when I'm in a relationship myself, I still look at my single friends and think like, wow, they look like they're so happy. And then when I'm single, I also look at them and I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I'm with them. You know? Like, genuinely, being in a relationship is great. Like, having a partner is great. But also, being single is also great. Like, being single, but like having friends and having a hobby, just like oshikatsu, it's you're living your best life. There are benefits to being single, you know? Like, you don't have to worry about always hanging out with your partner. You can, like, go to do things yourself. You can do everything at your own pace. And you can focus your time and energy fully into, like, bettering yourself and your hobbies. It's honestly great. Like, whenever people are like, I've never been in a relationship, I'm so single and lonely, I don't even know if I should say, like, oh, it's okay, you'll find someone. Because truthfully, I believe you don't have to find someone to be happy. Like, if you want to find someone, I hope you do, of course. But, like, I genuinely think being single, you can be just as happy. There's so many things you can do in life that does not require you to be in a relationship. Rua's #1 reason to be single: gacha money. Yeah, so true. Imagine being in a relationship and using your money on, like, going on dates when I could be spending that money on pulling A-meth, dude. why would I spend on money on why would I spend any money on going on dates when I could be spending my money pooling for more copies of AMETH? Oh, it's been 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up. Oh my god, there's no way I'm actually able to cut myself from yapping. My self-restraint is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. You know, I could go for longer today, guys, but I had a little bit of a headache. I've been having a little bit of a headache actually since an hour into the stream. I think it might be because I didn't get my coffee today. I might try and get some coffee on Uber Eats if I can. My head hurts a little bit. So I'm not gonna push myself to stream for too long. I'm really glad we were able to catch up. And I will be streaming more this week. I am back in my office in Japan, so I'll see you guys again in my other streams. Let me pull up my schedule again before I end. Stay healthy, Dua. I can hear you have sniffles during the stream. Yeah, it's very cold in Japan right now. It's very, very cold. And I was out all weekend for the Rua event. So I'm still trying to recover from being in the cold like all day for 2 days in a row. But yeah, here's my schedule again before I wrap up. I haven't fully set it all in stone yet, but I'm probably going to stream Pokemon on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, ASTRALINE are all going to go live and do a Valentine's stream relay. We're gonna do kind of like a special Valentine's event. So please look forward to that. Yeah, you might be able to get some relationship advice from me. I have to get that Mega Starmie! Exactly. So yes, we will be returning to Pokemon on Wednesday. So yeah, I'll see you guys for more streams this week. I'll post my schedule later on Twitter and pin it as usual. And hopefully Bernie or one of the mods on the ASTRALINE Discord server can add it on Discord as well for you guys who don't have Twitter. But if you do have Twitter, definitely go follow me on Twitter. I always post my schedules, going live, tweets, and also just daily life stuff on Twitter. So definitely go check out my Twitter. Bernie, do you mind if I mod you on Twitch as well? I know Shannon has to go to sleep earlier and she can't be here in my streams all the time. So if you don't mind, can I mod you as well? Sure, thank you. Thank you. I can refund my feet redeems. It's okay. You can keep redeeming your feats. I don't mind it. I don't mind showing feet. I only mind being bold. Do mods get extra channel points? I don't think so. I don't think mods get extra channel points. Oh yeah, one more thing before I end. I did promise you guys that I was gonna make a Discord server. I've been so busy. I have been so busy lately. I have not had the time to do that yet, but I promise you guys, within this month, I will set up a server for Duamons. I've already had like a few mods ask me if I need help. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up the base server myself. And then I have a friend who has helped me for a really long time now. He's very familiar with like bots and stuff that you can integrate into servers. You know, like for example, when you set up a new waiting room, it'll set up an event automatically, or like when you go live, it'll like ping people's roles and things like that. I'm not really good with that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna set up the base server and then get my friend to help me with setting up those bots. And then if I need any extra help, I'll probably DM like Lazy or Shannon, who said that they would be willing to help as well. And then when that's all set up, I will get the link in one of our Twitch panels and have a command set up for that as well, so you guys can join. We're probably gonna call it Duamon Center. there's been no other suggestions for the Discord name. So for now, the name is Ruamon Center. But again, if anybody has any suggestions for the Discord, feel free to send it in Rua's Nest on the ASTRALINE server. Let me pull up the link to that actually. So right now, if you put command Discord in chat, it'll pull up a link to the official ASTRALINE Discord server. I do have a channel there called Rua's Nest that you can access if you grab the Ruamon role. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for anything, not just a Discord server, feel free to leave them here. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap up my stream and raid Lumi! It's been a while since I got to raid Lumi. What is she doing? Retro gaming! Oh, that sounds fun! はい、じゃあね、今日はちょっと疲れてるので、早めに配信終わりにします。今週は、また、水曜日にポケモン配信、そして土曜日にバレンタイン配信をしますので、ぜひぜひまた遊びに来てください。よかったらね、YouTube のチャンネル登録、Twitch のフォローなどよろしくお願いします。Don't forget to drop a follow on Twitch if you are not following yet. And go subscribe to me. Go subscribe to me on YouTube as well. On YouTube, recently I've been posting shorts videos. I also update my YouTube community posts as well. So definitely go check out my YouTube as well. And of course, follow me on Twitter for daily life updates. Yeah. Atsupipi, everybody. I'll see you guys again next stream. Hello, Robert. I'm so sorry that I'm ending just as you join, but hopefully you'll drop a follow and I'll see you on Wednesday for some Pokemon. We're gonna be chatting a little bit before I get into Pokemon, like I always do, so I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Atsupipi! Mata ne! Alrighty, 2 hours of yap. That was fun. Let's go say hi to Lumi. I haven't raided Lumi in a while. Hehe. Oh yes, I forgot to pull up the raid message. Thank you for that. Yes, everybody, copy and paste the raid message. We have a version for everyone who's not subscribed as well. You can use this one if you are not subscribed. And let's all go say hi to Lumi. 今日は久しぶりにルミ先輩のところにレイドします。よかったらみんなで一緒にルミ先輩に挨拶しに行きましょう。I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye!